Hey Rocky, real quick, you got a moment to talk to the people. Tell them what's up. Well, you heard them. Wash your hands, like, subscribe. Appreciate you being here. Ricky and Rocky coming back at you with episode 5 of Reminiscing with Rick. For all you newcomers out there, if you haven't joined us in previous episodes, here's a quick preview of what we're doing. During quarantine, I was cleaning and I found this. What is it, you ask? Well, it's full of old plays, wholesome raps, and random writings from high school, and I wanted to share them with you. So, now we're here. Enjoy. So today what we're going to actually do is one of those random stuff category items. I've got a list full of dates down here that I made up as a high schooler, and we're going to rock those. I wasn't quite sure how to structure this episode for you, but then I looked at everything and I was organized. I used to know what I was doing in the dating game, know what I mean? We're going to get into our date ideas in just a moment, but first, I got to set the mood, y'all. About you go wow, wow, what you gonna say? Act like you gonna do, but I know that you... We will talk romance, no? Wow, I'm really doing this. Yeah, so I've got these grouped in different sections. I'm just gonna do one section at a time for you, and we'll make it go by as quick as we can, but still give you some cute ideas about where my brain was, you know, back in high school. 'Cause I was adorable. Alright, the first grouping on here is called Future Date Ideas, and I think I had a 3-month marker for where these dates were planned out. You'll see what I mean in just a moment. Number 1, go see Christmas lights. If you've never gone to see Christmas lights for a date, you probably should. It's pretty lit. I did that. Number 2, have a huge dinner. Keep in mind, a lot of this is going to be group date idea based. I probably meant a potluck or all of the guys getting together and cooking for the girls type thing. Group dates were just stressed for us way back then in high school and church and stuff like that. We wanted to keep each other safe out of uncomfortable situations. Number 3, see an onstage show somewhere. I probably meant going to a fellow high school and watching one of their plays or musicals or something like that, because I was a high school kid. I couldn't afford $200 tickets to go see any of the Cirque shows. You know what I'm saying? Number 4, watch Christmas programs or movies while having hot cocoa and or milk and cookies. I would do that today. Number 5, a secret Santa. Again, group date based. I probably put everybody's name into a hat. We'd pull somebody out. We'd go and meet together at the same time and have one of those huge dinners. I don't know. Category 2, possible date ideas. Number 1, dinner, lunch, or a picnic. Food. Who's not going to go for it? Number 2, let's go to the mall. We were in high school. It's what we did. Number 3, take pictures. I likely would have put it with some type of, oh my gosh. Number 4 is scavenger hunt. Stay tuned for more information on that. Number 5, go watch A Walk to Remember. Guilty pleasure movie. I am proud to admit that. Yeah. Category number 3. Easy date ideas. These ones for me probably just took a quick phone call to say, hey, would you like to do this? And we would go. Number 1, mini putt golf. Like, who's down? No, like for real, like right now. Number 2, let's go to the movies. Number 3, dancing. My church used to throw a dance every month for the youth, and we'd go to them all the time. Make it a date. Number 4, board games night. Guess what? That includes friends and or family, because that's just how we did things. Number 5, a talent night. All of my friends were into the arts, singing, dancing, acting, anything like that. All you gotta do is get everybody together, make us our audience, and we'll have a blast. The last category that I have on this particular sheet is difficult date ideas. This likely meant I had to have money or a lot of planning behind it. Number 1, a battle of the sexes night. Another group date idea. I likely would have made up some games or something like that. We would have had everybody pit the guys against the girls against each other. We all get together, have a good time. But you make it a date. You invite somebody specific over so we have even numbers. I don't know. I don't remember. Number 2, rent a limo for a city tour. Number 3, A door-to-door scavenger hunt. I likely would have made some type of list where we've got a cup of sugar, a glass of water, scrap pieces of paper, something like that, and we would have put couples together to go and ask your neighbors for those things, and whoever had the most amount of items within the allotted time was the winner. Don't do that nowadays, though. Coronavirus! Don't even do that anymore. Anyways, people are sketching this day and age, yo. Number 4 is a camping trip. Of course, that needs to be planned out. Number 5 is a party. I don't know what kind of party. It just says party. It sounds like everything I do is a party. You know what I mean? Alright, that's it for the date ideas. However, I've got to show you this. It's me putting those different things into action in a possible date plan with itinerary and timelines and all that kind of stuff. I was crazy, yo. So for the near future, I've got, if it's a lunch date, possibly this. If it's a dinner date, possibly this. With some times off to decide on what we can do, when I would have her home by, if I was going to have her home at that time, and we were going based on this timeline, what time I had to pick her up to start the date, yo. Possible itinerary. Pick her up. We're going to go to dinner or to lunch. Hit up the mall. Take those pictures. Begin the scavenger hunt. Watch a movie. And then drop her off at home on time. Longer term date idea. This one involves a previous setup because I would have had to send some things out to friends. Secret Santas are passed out about 1 week prior to our date. I've got a list of our activities, how long I think they might take, our estimated time for the length of the date, when I want to have her home by, and what time I have to pick her up if we follow this to get there on time. Man, I was weird. Alright, I'm also going to include a picture of this. It is our videotape scavenger hunt that we did once for a group date. At the mall, we had 6 couples, 3 cameras. We paired up in 2 each and went out and just filmed different things. You'll see what's on the list. Alright, I have no idea how long this video is going to turn out because it took a long time to get through all that and just make sure I'm reading things right. I appreciate you sticking around for the whole thing. I hope you had some fun watching this one. That's high school Rick. I would have dated me. You know what I'm like? I would have done it. Right now with quarantine, dating is actually really hard to do, but I do have a Movie Monday thing that I host online where we get people together and we can hang out, and there's a lot of couples there watching movies with us. If you're interested, go ahead and send me a message. We'll throw you into the mix. That's going to do it for this video. I still have that virtual tip jar available. If you are being entertained and you would like to show your gratitude in a monetary way, that would be fantastic because I'm not working with the coronavirus outbreak and quarantine. Either way, I love you. Appreciate you being here. Remember, like, subscribe, share, and reply. I've got to hear back from you to know what kind of content you like. I'm trying to be fun with it, but I just want to make sure that you're enjoying yourself. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. Wow, chicka, wow, wow, what you gonna say? Act like you